weeks earlier, you know.
When
Which that's all going to go down.
when it was scheduled for trial, why?
She didn't even answer the
Summers wouldn't hold the trial. Because of the time limits.
No, because he tried to screw me. Because he called me up and said that I had a hearing set for a day,
trial,
I was already set to be out of town. And I said, I can't do it on that day. He said, well, that's the only day that you can do it.
Well, they can't do that anyway.
I was like, Darius, I can't
do it anyway.
And so he said, well, I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, well, you're not going to screw me like that. I said, I'm going to go to the judge and tell the judge to give me time on the order. And so that's
my order. That ain't. There's no way anybody could change that. That's my order. That's my case. That could never happen.
I went to the judge. I told you.
Well, you don't have any place to go to the judge in my case.
Well,
you're not the attorney on that case. That's a pro se case. That's my case, not your case. Not anybody else's but my case. That's absolutely no.
The time frame for having a hearing affected that. So
no, I'm sorry. That's my case.
Well, what do you want to do about it?
I can't do anything about it. I'm just looking to try to go at it as a motion because I'm not going to be able to do anything about it fast enough. You know that. I'm not after you. I'm not after you because they did that to you. I'm not a person that's against public defenders because they put you in a crunch like that. You know, I understand. I mean, I'm not.
So I did the only thing I could do because Darius was being stuck on it. And the only thing I could do is get the judge to amend the order.
Exactly. But, I mean, they put you in, they just hung you out to dry in a way. But, I mean, the thing is, it ain't legal. They should have never been calling you on the phone. You don't try somebody on 4 days' notice. That's ridiculous. You could tell a 3-year-old that and they'd know it was stupid. I mean, you could take anyone off the street and they know that's a joke.
They gave me 2 weeks, I think, what it technically was. I think he called me, like, on Friday.
Well, you didn't call us till Saturday or week before.
Yeah, well, I was trying to figure everything out because I didn't know if I was going to get stuck with it or what, so I was trying to get it straightened out.
Well, why didn't he put any orders in about it? There's nothing in the record about it. There's nothing in the order about him schedule it. There's no notices on it. There's no nothing. It's just all out of thin air. There's no orders on nothing in the record. I've been there. I've got copies of stuff.
One for Darius's case?
Yeah. That thing that he said that he called you on the phone about. There's no records of none of that in there. That's just all fabricated out of thin air.
Yeah, I don't think he sent me those one either.
Because there is none.
Phone call. That's what he wanted. He said, well, this is the day you want to have this hearing.
That's no kind of notice.
I said, I'm not going to do that.
I never got any notice on it, ever. Because there is none. There never was any.
Yeah, you may be right. I don't recall.
I mean, how do you do that? How do you hold a jury trial without even printing a notice to cover anything that you're doing? It's just, I've never even heard of such a thing. I don't even know. I've dealt with a lot of attorneys. I have a lot of friends that are attorneys who, hey, God, over the years, and I've never even heard of anything like this.
There's a number on this case, by the way.
Don't ask me. I've seen millions of them. Don't ask me. Every time I look at it, there's a different one. It makes my head hurt. I'm sorry. They change it all the time. Like in the order that appoints you, it's different. Like in Susan Tucker's order. I understand.
That was
it's a game. Every paper you touch, every address you touch, everything, it's so hard to put it together because they're just being assholes.
What
I've seen more papers. Here's one 11M2077077, and that's the same case. What the hell is that, 11M207? Yeah, what is the case number? And I can show you other ones. They're all different. They're like all, I was going through it last night trying to sort out the case numbers. It's like, it's amazing that I get some kind of a case number that works. But I'm saying I think you got it right with the, I don't know what it is, M31, with 11M31M07007. I think that's the actual, I believe. I wouldn't swear to that though. I mean, but that's not the number that appoints you from Susan Tucker. It's a different number. You know, there's
I,
a lot of different numbers on that one. They didn't want me to be able to track the number. I never really caught that you were appointed because it said Harrison County, so I assumed it was my brother's case. I've never been arrested in Harrison County. It don't even, the order that appoints it don't even say the right county. So I figured it was something from Judge Keeley. Why would I think? I mean, I've never been in trouble in my lifetime. In that county, you know, and it doesn't have the right case number on it either. So, I mean, I just had no clue. It has a different case number. It doesn't match the one that the case is. So, that's just the way it works around Wildman County. Nothing's right. They're just showing me that they can violate everything they got and get away with it. I was looking for that order, but I don't know.